Being black in America means that your life is always up for debate. It means that they can kill you and convince the world that you did it to yourself. Because let's be real, being black in America means getting treated like a criminal when you're the victim. It means you could be begging for medical attention in a jail cell and they'll still watch you die and then write natural causes on the report. It means they can hang you from a tree with a fractured skull and bruises all over your body, and the police will still say suicide. Let's stop acting like the system is broken. It's not broken. It's functioning exactly how it's supposed to dehumanize us, to criminalize us, to erase us, and then gaslight the world into thinking it was our fault. And y'all still think we free? We're living in a country that could watch us die and still find a way to justify it. Because being black in America means you don't get the benefit of the doubt. You get suspicion. You get blame. You get silence.
Being black in America is surely not an easy journey. We can see from the first video this woman's experience in America. First time viewers and subscribers, I'm Marvin, and please and kindly feel free to hit the subscribe icon below and follow my page. Those people who admire and want to live in America, who are black people, kindly share this video to them so that they can know what is going on in America. Foremost, like this video up, family. On today's episode, we will focus in America, where it will be majorly on black Americans. Black people in America clearly don't face the same energy level with white supremacists and white people. This episode is all about creating awareness on what you will face being black in America. Black Americans have been there since back. Now they are at war with white supremacists. Their hatred white people have with them has not come to an end, but with this regime Trump has, he clearly needs to look into the welfare of black Americans. Let's watch the following videos I've compiled and we'll come back at the end and discuss these implications. A question I have for you. You admire as a black person to go to America. What about those black people who live in America? They face criticism, they face hatred. What about you, an immigrant who longs to migrate to America? What will you face? They have been there, they have faced hatred. What about you, a newcomer, a new black person in America? How will it go for you? Let's watch, family.
Bro, being a black in America is so crazy, especially as a professional. So imagine you on a flight, headed home, and over the intercom they say they need medical personnel. And you are so what do? You think it's your duty, you hop up to go assist in the emergency. You hit the aisle and they say, no, sit down. It's the flight attendant, sit down. And you like, what? So, but you yell, I'm a nurse. And they say, oh. And instead of allowing you to get to the situation, you get interrogated on your credentials. Where do you work? What specialty are you in? Are you LVN or RN? I'm like, hold on. Would you like me to sit back down and put my noise cancellation AirPods on? Because I will. I'm here to do my duty and serve society. So then finally, you get to the situation. You help the person that just had a seizure. We land, the paramedics come get them. And guess what? Those same people that was interrogating me, like I was impersonating a nurse, doesn't say thank you, doesn't say nothing. Just act like nothing ever happens, sends you right back to your car. Just imagine that.
You know what hell is? Hell is being black and poor in America. It's one thing to be black in America, that's tough enough. And you can be poor in America, no matter what color you are. Being poor in America in a capitalist society, oh, that's rough. But to be black and poor in America, oh, that's hell. That's hell. And guess what? We have mastered making it through hell and sometimes turning it into heaven. Can I get an amen? Amen.
I really love being a Black American because we are so hated by everybody, but at the same time, like, y'all are obsessed with. And it's so funny because the obsession is real. Y'all are constantly telling us we aren't who the fuck we think we are. Whole time, all we do is mind our business. We mind our business and a little bit of each other's business. You know what I'm saying? We peep shit about y'all. We clock things. Oh, that was cool. That's tea, whatever. Like, we give credit where it's due. But when it comes to us, y'all can't give us credit for shit. Y'all still saying we don't have culture, bitch. Look around you. We are the motherfucking culture. But anyway, I just find it hilarious that the obsession is so real and y'all want us to believe that we're not exactly who the fuck y'all think we are. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be anything other than a Black fucking American. With all the shit that we have gone through, we're still that. It just is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you like my grandma told me. It's because we like ourselves. It's because we like ourselves. They cannot do anything to us to take away our joy. They can't do anything to us to take away our confidence. They can't do anything to us that makes us feel like we're not going to make it through. We know we're going to make it through because our ancestors did. Anything that you could do to a group of people have been done to us. And because we know that, because we know our ancestors survived much worse, we know that we can. They sang during the worst of times, so we can sing now. They laughed during that. We can laugh now. We like ourselves, and that's, if other groups of people, if they had to go through what we go through, they would not make it. And they know that. So they don't understand why we do. They don't understand how we can still laugh through all of this pain and turmoil. All the jokes that we made about how every day the world's falling apart and here we are skating and double dutch and playing spades and line dancing and having a good time. They don't understand how that's happening. You see the farmers out there in Kentucky or Nebraska, wherever, they are having a horrible time and their suicide rates are 3 times the national average right now because they can't take it. They cannot take what we can take. Not only can we take it, not only can we endure, we can also be happy while we're doing it. We can find joy while we're doing it. That's why Black people always will be like, we don't take anything seriously. Or we make a joke out of everything. In every situation, we make a joke because we know how to have joy. We figured out that life is about having fun. And people will look at that and they hate it. They hate it. They say that we're lazy. They say that we are, uneducated and stupid and everything, childish, immature. But the truth is they are jealous. They're jealous because if what had happened to us happened to them, they would not be as happy as we are. They would not have figured out a way to still have joy. And they hate us for it. They hate us that they cannot do anything to us to rob us of that joy. And you know why? It's because they didn't give it to us. So they can't take it away.
We can clearly get to understand that in America, once you're a Black person, you can be dying in a prison jail and no medical emergency will be done or given to you. This shows you how Black people are always hated. When I mean they hate Black people, you know what I mean saying they. Black Americans clearly get the picture in their head when I say such kind of a word. We need to uplift the Black Americans, the Black people who preside and live around America. Trump is always against Black people in America. His intensives are always to bring down Black people in America. But today, I will continue to bring awareness to this wonderful world that Trump is against Black people. Why supremacists want to be at the top always? They don't want Black people to rise at the top because they feel tables will be turned, and that's how these wealthy white people hate Black people in America. What do you think about this episode? I want to know your experience if you have ever stepped into America. People who admire to go and live in America, Black people, exactly, this episode is for you. Black Americans have been there. They have embraced being hated. They are always minding their business. When they are shouted at, when they are given racist words, they clearly laugh because they have come hand to hand with the hatred white people give them in this Trump's regime. Intensives are always against Black Americans. You can see intensives Trump gives. It always favors the white people. MAGA, it is for the white people. But Trump always sees Black Americans as an scapegoat because he always undermines creating awareness and a table where Black Americans can bring up their issues. Let me know your response on the comment section below, and let's engage. Let's talk more in this comment section. I will humbly respond to you, wonderful people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will keep you more posted on what's happening to Black Americans because they are a group that needs awareness in this wonderful planet. They are a group that needs to be safeguarded from Trump's regime, and they are a group that also needs to be protected from white supremacists who always sees them as a competition. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode, family. Goodbye.